say whatever you want, but I think that blowing an account or maybe facing any challenge in life generally is eventually you also have to grow. Think of it this way, right? So whenever we have a pullback in the market, right, it's so like giving the market momentum. It's giving it room for it to for either the setup to work out or the overall trend to work out, right? So that's my view on either blowing or any challenge that you face or even losing a trade, right? So why do I feel that whenever you blow or whenever you lose a trade, there are more chances? It's like it's giving you room for growth. All right. So the basic principle, the basic thing that I believe is that whenever you blow or whenever you make a mistake, you're going to learn from that mistake that you made. That mistake that made you do the mistake, whatever that caused. Okay, well, let's say whatever caused you to make that mistake or to face that outcome, you're going to learn from that experience. And when you're going forward, you're not. It's more less likely that you repeat the same mistake again, right? So that's so like giving you room to grow because if you avoid this mistake this time, you make another mistake, but this mistake now is so like an advanced mistake, so that as time goes, you've made, I don't know, many all those mistakes, and you've learned from them, and you have learned how to you can counter those, right? And you also get what a chance to what to grow in the future, right? So yeah, let's think of it this way, right? So I gave an example of a pullback, right? So let's say for a pullback, it's also similar to who's watched the Olympics or any other sports, by the way, right? So let's take for example those throws, right? So yeah, let's take for example even javelin or even hammer throw, that ball, whatever it is, right? So let's take javelin or even discuss, right? Whatever it is, right? So for something to move forward, for you to progress in life, right? So you have to what? You have to take a step back, right? And go back with momentum, right? So whenever you fall down or anything like that, count it as room for growth because you are going to grow. You are going to come back stronger, right? So for those throws, right? So you don't just take a hammer throw and just push it from here, right? Of course, it won't go further or it won't reach where you want it to reach, right? Rather, when you want to throw that hammer, hammer throw, that ball, okay, that ball, right? So you take a step back, right? You even push your hand even further back, right? So that when you push it forward, it has a lot of momentum so that you can reach where you want to go. You can reach uh, wherever where you want, so like the target that you want to what you want to accomplish, right? It's because of that backward momentum, right? So even when you take a step back, when it feels like you've taken a step back by blowing your account, or you've taken you have or you step back, or when you're losing a trade, you've missed your mark, but don't worry guys, it's giving you a what a, as long as if you are able to learn from your mistakes, that's one thing. It's giving you room for you to what to so like to what to learn from those mistakes, right? So yeah, that's one thing. But how do you learn from your mistakes, right? So that's where journaling your trades comes into play, right? Record your trades, the emotional feelings, everything that as you start recording your journal, right? Your trading journal, if you I usually use my phone for that. But because why? Because yeah, I can put a screenshot of this is how I entered, this is the reason why I entered and I lost because of this, your emotional conditions, everything. Record everything. And if you think that there's something that you're leaving out, also edit. You adjust your trading journal as you go. But I want you to have a journal so that you can be able to learn from your mistakes. You can view for the past week, for the past month, which are the common mistakes that I've been making, which are the common trades that I win, so like the setups that I win, and focus double down on that. And having a journal is so like just easier to track your progress and see which types of setups you win, which types of setups you lose, and all that. So just have a journal so that you can trade. And I use Notion for that. Right? I don't even know how to share a template on Notion, but just search a video on how to create a template. I think I made one, though it was boring because none of you even liked that video, even watched it. Right? So I think you can just go on Notion or on YouTube, search how to create a Notion template or something like that. That's what I did, and I created my journal, right? And that's what I'm using nowadays, right? I'm just recording my trades, and I know that I'm still blowing, but I'm still going to keep on going, right? I know that I still make mistakes, and I'm still going to keep on going. Right? So this is just so like let's say a motivational video, but because I need motivation myself, but so like a guidance, so like that's a tip for what I'm also doing, so that might be able to aid me in my trading, right? So yeah, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe, like, or even share the video. Peace. And remember, you're the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. So do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it.